Yo, what is up, guys? It is Sir Fapsalad in the house. How is everyone doing today? I hope all you beautiful people are having pretty good days. I am having a pretty good day myself. And if you're not, I hope this episode cheers you up. Alright, so we are in, let me F5. We are in the Sandbox. Now, the Sandbox is my single-player creative world. I used the Sandbox to plan the designs for my big builds on the multiplayer server that I play on for the Fapisode, the Gato Pantalones server. So this is where I do some of the more like complex things and the harder things to create on a hard multiplayer server. I'm having like a speech impediment today, man. It's weird, like it's weird. I'm just getting tongue twisted or something. Actually, let me drink some water right now. Okay, so but that's not what we're here to actually look at. F5. Okay. What we are here to talk about today is it's an update. It's a snapshot, actually. Snapshot 14W02 version C now. It is in version C, aka 1.8. Now, if you guys thought 1.7 was a big update, you're gonna crap your pants when you hear about what's in 1.8. It is insane. It is a lot of stuff for a small update. Now everyone, 1.7, it was huge. It was the update that changed the world. And if you look at your Minecraft launcher page, it says that. It says 1.7, the update that changed the world. Now if 1.7 was the update that changed the world, this has to be like the update that changed the update that changed the world. There's some big stuff in this, guys. I'm talking monumental stuff that's really going to change the game. And actually, it may change the game more than 1.7 did, if you think about it. Oh, hold on. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, first thing I want to show you guys in this snapshot. We're going to options. Let me turn this music down. Actually, let's turn to 2%. It was pretty loud. This is my second cut making this video because the music was too loud last time. Okay, do you notice anything different about this? Aha! What is this, you say? Well, this is my creative single player world, so I'm in peaceful difficulty right now, but let's say I was switching worlds and stuff like that. That means I would have to change the difficulty of each world depending on what the world was. So, this is the solution that Mojang came up with. You press the lock button. Lock world difficulty. Are you sure you want to lock this difficulty? This will set the world to always be peaceful, and you will never be able to change that again. No, thank you. That is scary. That is a scary thought to think. If you have a little child or sibling, and they locked your world permanently to a certain setting, or just a friend playing a prank on you or something, that would suck. Or if you just did it on accident, that would really suck. So that's actually kind of a scary update, and I think Mojang will do something eventually where it won't change. It won't be that way forever. You'll be able to undo it if you really, really want to. But moving on to the big stuff. Now, this is, in my opinion, this is huge. This is huge. Being a medieval style, older builder style, this is huge. So, let's say we are in a swamp or something, or this could be in a jungle. You can find vines in swamps and jungles. And look at these trees. I made these trees myself. So let's say you take a silk touch and you silk touch that vine. You would go Oh yeah, and you also need cobblestone smelted into smooth stone and then crafted into stone bricks. And that's what this is here for, to represent. So you would mine this stuff. You would go here. Now, you take your stone brick, put it in the center of the crafting table. You take your vines, and you put it right below. And then, there is now a recipe to make mossy stone bricks. That is huge. That is huge, 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 huge. Now, let's think. The only place that you could find mossy stone bricks, and I'll put this out here for you guys. The only place that you could find mossy stone bricks, not in a creative world, would be Stronghold. I'm pretty sure. Now, we're not talking mossy cobblestone. I already made that mistake. So, mossy stone bricks. There's now a recipe to craft it. And that, in my mind, is huge. Being an older style builder, and when I mean older style, I mean I build kind of like ancient or medieval builds. Let's F5 back here. Hello guys. So this is cool, super cool, and I'm super excited about that. But that's not even it. There's more, and it's bigger than this, and we are moving on right now. Oh balls, get this out of here, get this out. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry about that. Move this back here, move that out here. Okay. So what we have are 3 new stones. 3 new, whole new stones for the game. Humongous. Crazy update. Now, I don't even think they had anything like this in 1.7. Which makes me think that 1.8 should be the new update to change the world. 3 different stones. And I will go through them with you guys right now. These are the unfinished versions of the stones. They all kind of have a gravel texture to it. They kind of all look like gravel. And from what I've seen and heard, they spawn in like gravel. They spawn in big chunks like gravel does. So, this white brick is diorite. Diorite. Hold on. Okay, had a burp there. Sorry. So, this is kind of like, this is a white brick with gray and black tints to it. It reminds me of a Hershey's, one of those Hershey's bar, the cream and, the cookies and cream bar. That's what I think of when I look at this thing. It looks like a Hershey's, that Hershey's cookies and cream bar. Moving on to this one. Now, this one is, I'm most concerned with, and it is andesite. Why am I most concerned with it, you say? It is a gray stone with blue and kind of a swampy green tint to it. Now this is big for my building style, where I'm using lots of different grays for like castles and whatnot. That's big. Uh-oh, sun is going down. Let's go time set 0. And now we're moving on to this. Now this is granite, or as we say in America, granite. Now this is red with a gray and black and a little white tint to it. Now I'm already getting the idea of what these stones are used for and what biomes they'll be used in. So diorite, definitely thinking snow biomes. This is a snow stone. So snow biomes, that's what I'm thinking about diorite. Now andesite, definitely thinking just kind of regular overworld plains block. But this granite, I'm definitely thinking will be used in mesa and desert biomes. It already looks perfect. Like this would be, if you were digging in a mesa biome, this is what you would find underneath all the clay. So now I'm going to show you guys the polished versions. How you get the polished versions. All you got to do is smelt them. So you would put your diorite in, your andesite in, and your granite in, and then what you get are these square stone blocks. They have a square frame to them. So let's put this up here. And this to me it's just huge. This is this changes the game completely. Everything that you've already built and all your plans for future builds are dependent on these bricks now. These stone bricks. I'm super excited about this. And as you can see, they have the square frame, so it has a more square feel to it. So we will get rid of these. And that's not even it. I'm not even done. So this is really a big update. Moving on. What do we have here? Well, if you were in a swamp per se, and you had slime balls, and I'm sure you've probably already heard of this, but let's say you've killed a lot of slimes and you have a lot of slime balls on you. So what do you do with these slime balls, you say? You fill up the entire crafting table, and you get a slime block. Now, slime blocks are very different and very, very, very unique. Number one, they are see-through. So, as you can see, I've placed glowstone underneath, and it's actually shining through the slime blocks. They are transparent. One of the bad things about this block is that it's very slow to walk across. It's almost slower than soul sand, I think. But the coolest part about this block is you can jump on it. It is literally like a trampoline. You can jump on it, and you don't take fall damage whatsoever when jumping on it. So I'm gonna fall from this height, and bam, no fall damage whatsoever. And actually, the higher you fall from, the higher you bounce. So we'll do that one more time because it's actually pretty fun. Shloop. And I'm gonna try to bounce onto this one. Yeah, and bounce back here. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. So something that I haven't seen people try yet is putting slime blocks underneath and then actually putting slime blocks on top. So let's try that right now. Now, from what I can tell, you actually bounce back from hitting the top of this, which is pretty cool. You could definitely come up with some funny traps this way. Hello, is this working? Okay, try this. Let's go. 1, 2, yeah. So you actually hit the top of this thing and bounce back down, which is actually pretty cool. Now, another cool thing, you can place carpet on top. So let's say you wanted to put glowstone underneath, and then you wanted to put the slime blocks on top. You could also put carpet on top of the slime blocks, which is very cool. Now, one of the more interesting things that I've seen, and I saw this on Reddit. Come up here. Now, let's say you are on a mountain, and let's say your base is inside the mountain, and maybe you don't want people to know about it, and you don't want people to know how to get in. Let's just conveniently place some slime blocks down here at the bottom, and then all you got to do, fall off. Oh, and I missed. Balls. That was very anticlimactic. Okay, let's try this one more time, okay? Okay. Whew. Bounce, 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 bounce. And up, and we're in to the base that is conveniently placed inside this mountain. And the only way to get to it is if you jumped off the top here, and you bounced onto the slime, and then you landed on this little platform, and then you came in. This is just a little cubby hole that I made for show. So let's try that one more time so you guys can get a good feel. And I would definitely recommend trying this out yourself on a creative server. Jump and bounce, and we are in. So actually, that's pretty easy. You could get the hang of that really easily. So this is a huge update, guys. Totally monumental, and I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. So I know you guys were thinking it, and I made it, and so this is how we are going to end the episode. The Sandbox bouncy castle. Okay, see, look how slow I'm moving. That's the one bad thing about this block. Look how slow I am moving here. Okay, guys. This was a great first episode, I think, of the Sandbox. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me see if I can come out here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you like this, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the episode, please throw me a like. If you have anything interesting you want to say, please leave it in the comments below. My name is Sir Fapsalot. Fap on, and thank you for playing with me in the Sandbox.